Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we break down the financial statements of public companies. Today we're diving into an 8K filing from Viridian Therapeutics. Incorporated, you know the kind of report that drops when something significant happens. Let's see if this filing has any exciting news or if it is just another piece of corporate paperwork. Before we dive in, if you appreciate getting straightforward insights from these filings, make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell. We also have a Discord community where we discuss these reports in more detail. Links are in the description below. Alright, so the big date here is the 21st of October 2025, and this is a current report, meaning something important just happened or was announced. This Form the 8K is basically a way for companies to tell the world about major events that shareholders need to know about. Think of it as a heads up for investors. The company in question is Viridian Therapeutics Incorporated. They are incorporated in Delaware, and their stock ticker is VRDN trading on the Nasdaq stock market. This particular filing deals with item 2.02, which is all about the company's results of operations and financial condition. This is where the juicy financial data usually lives. Here is the headline for today. On the 21st of October, Viridian Therapeutics announced some preliminary financial information for the quarter that ended the 30th of September. They haven't finished all the final numbers yet, but they expect to have about $490.9 million in cash and easily sellable investments as of the end of September. Now, this is just a heads up. The company is quick to point out that these numbers are preliminary and haven't been audited. That means the final number could be a bit different. For us investors, this interim peak is still valuable. It gives us a sense of the company's liquidity, the amount of readily available money they have to operate, invest, and weather any financial storms. $490.9 million is a substantial amount of cash, which can be a really strong indicator of financial health, especially for a company that is likely investing heavily in research and development in the biotech space. So while it is not the final word, it is a strong signal. Companies are usually pretty careful about these early estimates. A big jump or drop would be highlighted more dramatically. This number suggests they are likely on track with their financial operations for that quarter. All of this is being reported to the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, who oversee the stock markets to ensure transparency and protect investors. And the report is signed by Stephen Mahoney, the President and Chief Executive Officer. This shows it is officially sanctioned by the top leadership of the company. Now let's unpack what this means. Viridian Therapeutics is likely a company focused on developing new medicines or treatments. In this industry, having a strong cash position is absolutely critical. Developing new drugs takes a long time and costs a lot of money. They need cash to fund their research, conduct clinical trials, and get their products to market. A healthy cash balance means they are less reliant on external financing, which can dilute existing shareholders or come with unfavorable terms. Think about it like this. If you are building a house, you need to have enough money saved up to pay the contractors as they work, even if you haven't sold the house yet. Viridian having almost $500 million in cash and cash equivalents means they have a strong foundation for their ongoing operations and future growth initiatives. We don't have a full income statement or balance sheet here to see if their revenues are growing or if their expenses are in check, but this cash number gives us a very important snapshot. It tells us they are operationally sound enough to be generating or holding onto such a significant amount of liquid assets. For a biotech company, that is a very positive sign. It means they can continue their important work without immediate financial pressure. So what is our take on Viridian Therapeutics based on this filing? Well, this 8K filing is not a deep dive into their entire financial picture, but it does give us a crucial piece of information. The reported cash position of approximately $490.9 million as of the 30th of September 2025 is a significant strength. It indicates that the company is likely managing its finances well and has the resources to pursue its strategic objectives in the highly capital-intensive biotechnology sector. A major risk for any company is running out of money before achieving its goals. Viridian appears to be mitigating that risk effectively. There are no explicit new challenges or risks mentioned in this particular filing, but their continued success will depend on their ability to develop and commercialize their therapeutic products. The opportunity here is immense should they bring successful treatments to market. In conclusion, this 8K filing provides a reassuring glimpse into Viridian Therapeutics' financial strength. While we await the full financial reports, this substantial cash reserve suggests a well-managed company with the resources to continue its development efforts. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on their future filings to see how these preliminary numbers hold up and to understand their broader financial performance. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Viridian Therapeutics filing. What is your take on this cash position and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.